Hello boys and girls, welcome to another issue of Nagilog, my occasional video log. This time we will speak about hardware update of my computer. You may have noticed that I have spoken about my plans buying a new computer. I have decided to buy it next year by the end of 2014 and go with a little facelift of my current one. So I want to present you my current hardware here. What you haven't seen yet is my new table, large enough and stable for, in the first place. A table large enough to hold three 27-inch screens. Obviously you can see the third one is missing. I currently have only two, but I've already ordered three of these Asus VG278HE. It's a good gaming monitor. It's not good for Photoshop work or any serious DTP, but for gaming it's a good monitor. You haven't seen my Unicomp keyboard. I've been using Sherry keyboard so far, but I had this replica of the IBM Model M keyboard by Unicomp. It has these legendary buckling springs. It's a nice and clicky keyboard, so you will hear that sound in my Let's Plays. And here we have a head tracking device, TrackIR 5. These are just infrared LEDs, and this is an infrared sensor tracking your head movements. So when you sit in a cockpit in a plane, for example, in a flight simulator, it tracks your head movements, and you don't need to rotate the view. I got into plane simulators, currently reading Pilot's Handbook of Aeronautical Knowledge to get more familiar with X-Plane. A great simulator. You might expect some footage during the rest of the year. For Flight Simulator, I have also bought this Thrustmaster Warthog joystick and thrust control. They are really robust and heavy duty. I really love to touch them and switch all the switches there. Really perfect. And what you can see here, Joylocs to fit them to any kind of table. When I've done that with my last table, it was too shaky and too overweighted, but this is a robust table. I will of course move this joystick then to the middle of my seat. Down here, when I play Flight Simulator, it's just a side now, so I can sit closer to the screen when non-gaming. And down here we have Cytec rudder pedals for rudder control in flight simulators, and Star Citizen later on. The computer is being updated, or will be updated soon, with a GTX 680 card. The computer is the Acer M5810. Cannot focus on that, sorry. It is somewhat of an overkill for this computer to have their GTX 680 card, because the motherboard there has only PCIe 2.0. The GTX 680 is for PCIe 3.0, but it's just a temporary solution for a year and a half, and then I'll buy something more powerful as a machine. I'm also looking forward to NVIDIA 3D surround vision. The monitors I have mentioned will support 3D, so I'll try some games with that. Maybe even try publishing some 3D videos on YouTube. I don't know whether any of you is capable of viewing 3D content. I'll have to see how easy is it to capture 3D videos, to compile them, and how to render them, and upload and view them. There will be some testing involved in that as well. And everything else, you know. I mean, you haven't seen the new container for some small things around, and my new chair, which I really enjoy sitting on. This is great sitting experience, especially if you have to sit a long time. You might know that from my streams there. Everything else has remained in its original state, and next update is coming when the 3 monitors have arrived and the graphics card. I'll give you another update, and then 2014, the next big new gaming computer. Thanks for watching. See you next time.